everyone. Today, Rafaela and I were just finishing up lunch with Francesca, and we decided that we were going to make some Play-Doh. So we thought that we would hop on and share a little recipe with you, because it is a recipe that we've been using for quite a few years, and it's super easy, super quick, and it's really going to help you out with keeping the kids occupied, using ingredients that are safe to ingest if you have a baby like I do, and it's also safe to use around pets, things like that. And it's ingredients that you are going to have around your house right now. You don't need to run out to the store or anything like that. It's right in your pantry. I guarantee it. Almost guarantee it. So let's get started. You're going to need a bowl. You are going to need a spoon for mixing. You are going to need about 1 cup of warm water. We're going to work it in gradually. You'll see how this happens. We have a 1/2 cup of salt, and we have 1 cup of flour. Now, we have decided that we are going to use essential oils in it, because why not? We have them lying around. If you don't, we've also used orange peel, citrus, things like that, depending on what the child's preference is for stimulation. We're using cucumber, which is for mental clarity. I don't have any of the rosemary, which you can also use because we're going to get started on Rafaela's homework, because she's homeschooled, after this little session. This is building her back up to being able to focus. So I wanted to use something that would get her juices flowing. But you can use anything that you want for fragrance. You don't even have to use it. A lot of times we don't. For colorants, I normally have things we did. The last batch we made, we did with turmeric, gave it a really pretty yellow color. There are also other things that I use. We have vegetable dyes. Unfortunately, I don't have any on hand right now, but we're going to get around in the next couple of days to making some. So I will actually bring you along so you can see how to make that, because that's really simple as well too. And it's nice to have those things on hand for when you're doing crafts and things like that. We will take you. Oh, what'd you drop, honey? Hold on, sweetheart. Hold on just one moment. Like that? Okay. So this is so simple to do, and Rafaela and I have been doing this for so long that she actually asked if she could put it together. So, because she wants to show you what a big girl she is, and I said, sure. So that's how we're going to do it today. I'm going to talk you through the steps, and Rafaela is going to show you what a big girl she is, and she's going to show you how she can make her own Play-Doh. It's really good for her sensory and things like that. So I always keep the children involved. So, Rafaela, would you please pour in 1 cup of flour? We are going to use 1 cup of flour. Flour is right here. One here. It's a measuring cup of 1 cup. We use 1 cup flour. There we go. 1/2 cup of salt. You want to mix those together? She likes to mix it together. It feels good to her. Again, sensory things. Yeah, it feels good. It's enjoyable, and making becomes part of the craft as well. Here you go, sweetie. So she's going to quickly give that a stir. And I'm going to, now that we're done with that, now that everything's all mixed together, we are going to, here, do you want to use the whisk? We are going to add in some water. I add a little bit at a time, because we're going to want to have it to where it just starts to clump together. Let me see if I can't move this camera in so that you can see a little bit better of what we're talking about. So we mix together. Oh, even Francesca's helping. Okay, see how it's just wet, but we still have some powder in there? I'm going to start to mix it with my hands. Knead it like you would knead bread. call. And this is why we have to have quick, simple recipes, because it is, you know, it's when you have children in your life and you're trying to run a homestead and family, it is never ending. So we just quickly knead it together in our hands. Let's see if you can't. That lighting is not the greatest. Hold on, let me back it up so that you can see what we're talking about here. See how it is it's crumbling together? If you keep kneading it, it is going to, you want to mush that together? We're going to pat it into the rest.
It's like sprinkles.
It is like sprinkles. Okay, we're going to add two drops of cucumber to really get her juices flowing, just to add a little bit more stimulation. Now, if you didn't want to have your child be energized and you wanted to maybe make this be a nighttime routine, something to do.
The smell of cucumber.
You like the smell of cucumber, yes you do. You could also do lavender, more of a relaxing fragrance. Chamomile, things of that nature, things that are going to be safe for children to use. We'll do in another recipe child-friendly essential oils, things that are going to be beneficial for the children. And as we always have to keep into consideration our pets as well. So, we used a half a cup of water. And we just slowly put that in.
I found some salt.
And we mixed it together. We stirred it at first. And then we just kneaded it together like you would your... You have some extra? Very good. Come here, sweet pea. She's eating it. So there you go. So that is quick, simple. We didn't need to use an oven. We were done. If I wasn't talking so much, we would probably be done a lot sooner. So sorry for keeping you for that. But I just wanted you to really understand that this is something that is super simple to make. It is good for the children to get involved, and it's really good for their sensory to kind of lure them in and bring them back to a focal point. So we use this something to are you okay? Do you want some water? Don't let him eat all of the extra salt. And there you have it. I gotta go check on Rafaela. You guys have a great day. Have a good time making your Play-Doh. Bye.